Hello everyone, welcome to Psychology 32 online. I made this brief introductory video to show you how to navigate Blackboard and to show you how to submit assignments and participate in the discussion boards during the semester. This is a video that's meant to be universal. It's meant to apply to all of my Psych 32 online courses throughout the years. So if you look up here, it'll say Fall Term 1, Human Growth and Development. If you're not in that particular class, don't worry about it. The format of the course, the assignments, the submissions, and everything should be the same, even if your Blackboard identification information up here is not the same. Okay? First, to begin with, I'm Professor Troy, or Dr. Troy. I've taught this course for a little while, and I continue to try to improve it and make it better. You'll see a lot of video lectures from me posted and a lot of information on Blackboard, but we're going to go through that very, very quickly. I'm going to try to keep this video brief. When you log on to CUNY First and you log into your CUNY First page, obviously it'll look slightly different than this because this is my Blackboard page, excuse me, not CUNY First. But when you log in, it'll look slightly different than this. Not too much different, but it'll look slightly different. The tabs that you'll see for this class are as follows: Homepage, Announcements, Syllabus, PowerPoints, Video Links, Discussions, Response Assignments, and Exams. I would not use the Send Email. You can use See My Grades. I don't think you will need to use Groups or Tools. The reason I'm saying don't use Send Email is because if you're going to email me, sometimes emails coming through Blackboard don't get to me. So just go into your Kingsborough email account and put in my email address and email me directly if you want to get in touch with me. That's the best way to do it. So let me show you how to navigate through this content. I'll show you what's here, and then I'll also show you how to submit things or participate in discussions. Okay? First thing you'll see here is announcements. So if you click on announcements, the announcement page is going to come up. For me, it says create an announcement because that gives me the ability to create announcements. For you, you'll just see the most recent announcements, and they'll be in order. Most recent to oldest. So the announcement that appears first is the one that I sent most recently, so that's usually the most salient information. You just have to read the announcements, follow the instructions, and do what they say. Going forward, you're going to see the syllabus. So you click on that link, the syllabus is going to be over here. You click on the underlined word syllabus, and it's going to basically open this window that asks you, it tells you it's going to download, asks you to open. Click OK to open the syllabus, and depending on what device you're using, it will come up slightly differently. Here is the syllabus. Okay? Please take a few minutes. I know every professor says the same thing. It is important that you read the syllabus. Everything that you need as far as due dates, assignments, readings, discussion boards, slide decks, everything is on here. Rating, everything, it's all on here. So please take a few minutes and read the syllabus. There might be a mistake in it somewhere. If there is, just email me. Additionally, my email address is on the syllabus. Okay? So if there are any mistakes or anything, just email me, let me know, and we can figure that out. I'm going to change it and I'll update it. But it describes the course. Obviously, some of the stuff won't apply to you, but most of the stuff here does apply to you. So please take a look. Please read the syllabus. It goes over grading, it goes over exams, and very, very important is the schedule. So when you look at the syllabus, you'll see the schedule. You'll see what topics we're covering that week, what readings are due, PowerPoints and videos to watch, and then any deliverables, anything that might be due or need to be submitted on the date. So you'll see the deliverables for week 1, it will be discussion board 1, and it's due by September 14th at 11:59. Now, one thing of note in this course is that I run it from Sunday through Saturday. I know a lot of you have taken online courses before, and you've typically viewed the last day of the week as Sunday. Please take note. In this class, the last day of the week is Saturday. All assignments, except for the third exam, all the way at the end here, all assignments are due by Saturday evening of that week that they're due. So discussion board 2 is due by Saturday evening, September 20th. And the worksheet is due October 5th, which is a Saturday, 11:59. Okay, so just note that. Right? I would keep this. I would download this. I would keep it handy so that you can access it regularly and make sure you're missing anything. Okay, that's the syllabus. The next link here on Blackboard PC is a link called PowerPoints. If you go in there, it's got all the PowerPoints for the entire semester. It's already here. They're already posted. When you click on it, it's up, it'll tell you that it's going to open up PowerPoints. And you're going to open this. Open, and then you can go through. Okay. This is what I lecture off of. These are the main topics that I cover in exams. These are some of the discussion board. So, next we'll see video links. Okay, video links is just a Word doc, and the Word doc video links is just a Word doc that has all of the links to you, to my videos, doing voiceovers. Video here. But if you click on here, it will take you to YouTube and open up the video that goes over the chapters. Some of the videos are shorter, some of them are longer. The good thing with the videos is I'm not going pause them, watch them again, you can rewind them, take notes. So you can basically have these as a resource. Okay? Obviously, if you have questions, please email me the video over here. This one's just like here for 7 I am playing videos. At the end of the PowerPoint deck, that's a Word document. It's an outline, my notes that I use to outline chapters. Because it's my notes, or because they are my notes, there are typos. It's not perfect. But the document goes. So know that, and there's some variations. This is going to be a little bit more comprehensive than PowerPoint, so you can use these as support. I encourage you to use the textbook, read the chapters, and you can get older versions of the lifespan of Captain Jackson Boulder, which is just the syllabus, is available. You can get 7th edition, 8th edition, 9th edition, whatever's quickest for you to get, that's the most I would do. Use it. It's a good resource. It's not an exciting read, I certainly say that, but it is a very valuable resource. It's good. Okay. Discussion board. There are 10 overall assignments for discussion board, 3 response assignments, and 3 exams. 10 overall. The first discussion board, see them all here. You actually won't see these right away. You'll see this one when you log on, probably, but you won't see the others. The others you'll see right here. You'll see one that is available. So once it's been available, you can log in, click on the discussion board, and you'll see this one. Each of the discussion boards will be available. See the discussion board, you click on it, and then it will basically say create a thread. And then you create a thread. Okay, you respond to the discussion board. Okay, introduce yourself to me and the class. The main major career goals are going to go on September 32. This assignment will come from change that. Try to basically subject up here. here. Do that one, cancel. Because submitting that, you can click save the app, or you can not do that. Okay? So that's how you post your discussion. For the first discussion board assignment here, I don't want you to respond to anything. And you can, because I don't, you don't have to. At one point, it's really just for me to see the blackboard, and then it's active in class, so then you can go to a new grade, which is basically, participant grade, which you get if you haven't done that. So this work one point doesn't count, but it's really mostly for me to see what you're doing. Okay? For the other discussion board, 2, 3, and 4, you need to not only make an initial post, but you need to respond to 2 other people's posts. So as other people post, you'll see their threads, you can comment on their threads. Every post that you make, the initial and the comment, must be a minimum of 3 sentences, and please don't make the sentences things like, I agree, sounds good, good point. That's not a sentence, that's not point. They have to be at least 3 sentences per post, and the sentences need to have meaning behind them. They need to show effort, they need to show that you're engaged in the material, okay? That will allow me to see that you're participating, and it helps other students. Also, please make sure that your initial post is done by the middle of the week that it's due. The reason for that is because it allows the other students something to respond to. If everybody waits until the last day of the week, nobody has anything else to respond to, right? Because you have to respond to other students' posts. Now, in a last-ditch effort, if it's the middle of the week, obviously I'd like you to respond to other students. If there's nobody to respond to, and you're talking about getting to like a Friday afternoon, I will allow you to make other posts, additional posts on your own that show that you're rethinking about the topic, or you've invested a little bit more time in it. I don't want you to be penalized because somebody else hasn't posted. I've never had that issue, but make sure that you post, and make sure that you post it early for at least your initial, and then come back and check. I try to pop in and out of the discussion boards. I try to respond to what you guys have written and give comments and feedbacks, and I certainly read every post. Okay? All right, next, response assignments. Again, it's the same thing with the response assignments. When you do the response assignments, when you log into response assignments, you won't see that it's available. You see on your page, you won't see this until September 29th. That's the week that it's due, so you have an entire week to do this. When you go into the response assignments, this is the one area that people have had trouble submitting in, because I guess it's a little bit confusing. You click on the assignment, and the assignment will open up. It'll tell you when it's due, it'll tell you how many points it's worth. And it'll say, please answer questions. This is for the first one. Filming in the room worksheet found in the course documents and uploaded here. It's actually, you can click on it right here. Once you click on the paper, it'll open up. And how fast your computer and your internet connection is, and you can answer the questions. Roll them. Okay, save it. Okay, and close this out. So once you've saved it, you then need to submit it. You can submit this in 2 different ways, or 3 different ways. You can either click Write Submission. If you click Write Submission, you can take that document you're working on, copy and paste it here. You can actually just type your answers in here. Section 1, or I think the easiest thing to do is attach a file from your computer. So you click on Go to the computer, and then you find where the file is, and then you click the file and you upload it. You have to click this, database, the assignment, and then you click Submit. Okay, and you click Cancel, because I'm submitting what I just did. And that's it. And it's the same thing with every other one. Okay? Playtime. The next one. 9, 16, 2, points. You click on this will take you to the article. You answer these questions. And again, you can answer the questions either by writing it here or by writing in your document, driving your computer, uploading it, and then submitting it. Okay? My recommendation is write them in a document, save it to your computer, and then upload it. That way, if for some reason it doesn't upload, you have a copy. You don't have to repeat the answer. Right? That's my suggestion. You should write them. That's my suggestion. You don't need to take a chance. If you lose your work in here, you might not be able to. If you lose your work in here, you might not have time to read the work before it's due. Okay? You don't know okay? The last thing is, and many of you have not taken into account, you'll click on the exam, it will give you the instructions first. It will tell you. Each test is 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It will tell you started later. But one thing to remember is that you can start it and resume it, but once you start the test, you have a 1 hour time. So you can start it, you can stop it, but the clock is still running from the first time you started this test. You will not have a chance to start it, work for 15 minutes, wait a couple of hours, work for another 15 minutes, wait a couple of hours, another 15, and then finish the test across that 15-hour window. As long as you're doing it small things at a time. You can come out, if you get logged off, you can log back on and continue from where you left off. But once you hit that hour mark from the first time that you open this test, you have to finish it. Okay? Now, remember, give yourself an hour for this test. 1 hour and do it. Otherwise, you're going to lose points and you're going to be really quick. Okay? And I want you to do as well as possible in this class. Okay? Now, so you'll click begin, the test will start, and you're going to click begin, and you're just going to click cancel. And at this point, you could click cancel too. That's fine. It's just that at a certain point, once you click begin, it starts, and you can't stop. Okay? But if you do get logged out, you can log back in as long as it's within. Okay? Now, here are a couple of very, very important notes about working in Blackboard in general. And this goes for any of your online courses. Okay? I don't know if you can tell just by looking at what you see on your screen. I'm using Firefox. Okay? Please only use either Firefox or Internet Explorer. Do not use Chrome. Do not use Safari or any other browser. Okay? Blackboard does not like anything other than Firefox and Internet Explorer. And it can cause you any number of problems. One of the most common problems that I'll get is that people will go to the PowerPoints link and they'll be using something like Chrome and they won't see any of these chapters. And they'll email me and say, "Oh, professor, the chapters aren't posted." And so yes, they are, and I'll go in and check, and they are. I know that they're posted, they're up now. But sometimes with some of the browsers, it just doesn't work, and you won't see them. Please don't use a mobile device on Blackboard. Okay? Blackboard does not like mobile devices. Please don't use a mobile device. Using a mobile device can cause you issues. It can get you logged out during the tests, and you lose time. It can not allow you to see some of the content. It might not allow you to upload things. Okay? So please try to use either a desktop or a laptop, and make sure that you use those devices if you want everything to upload correctly. Okay? Those are the big things, and those are some of the nuts and bolts of the course. Again, this might not apply exactly to your semester, so if you see this video and it doesn't seem to fit exactly because the course identification information is not the same, the basic information found in this video will apply to your course. Okay? I hope that we have a great semester. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoy the course. And again, I know that it's online. We don't get to meet face-to-face, although I am on campus during the fall and the spring modules, and I do keep office hours then. So if you're taking this course in one of the fall and spring modules, I'll be on campus. If it's the winter or the summer, I won't be. But email me, please, with any questions or concerns. And one other thing about email. Please, please, please use your Kingsborough email address. This is something that comes up time and time again. If you don't use your Kingsborough email address, it's very limited in what I can discuss. Because of confidentiality reasons, I can't discuss anything related to grades. I can't even tell you if you submitted an assignment if you ask. I've had students that email me and say, you know, Professor Troy, can you just check to make sure that my assignment is submitted? I can't even verify that through a non-Kingsborough email address for privacy reasons, because I don't know if the person that's emailing me just made that email address and made it in your name. It's telling me that they're you. The Kingsborough email address has some verification because it's made by IT. It's not made by you. And so at least I have some form of security there, right? So please, for all communications in this course, use your Kingsborough email address. I think you can. I think the Blackboard is already defaulting to your Kingsborough email address. If not, make sure you set that up. Also, if you don't have access to your Kingsborough email address, please set that up immediately. All announcements go through your email address. Any communication from me will go through email, and it has to go through your Kingsborough email address. So please, please, please use that. Okay. Again, I hope that we have a great semester. I hope that you learn something. I hope you enjoy the course. Email me anytime. And I look forward to kind of getting to know each of you virtually. Okay? All right. Enjoy the semester and good luck.